The Libertarian Party of Iowa is suing a state senator over her use of Twitter. Senator Claire Celsey is accused of violating the free speech clause of the First and 14th Amendments. Bo Bowman has the story.
Our lawyer said she's out of control.
It started with a discussion on Twitter about a local gun ordinance. After it was over, the Libertarian Party says Senator Claire Celsey blocked those who held opposing viewpoints. Now the Libertarian Party of Iowa is suing Senator Celsey for violating the First and 14th Amendment.
We feel that Iowans have the right to have an open and honest discussion on Facebook or Twitter accounts that are held as public forums.
Senator Celsey sent a statement to KCCI that reads in part, "I have two public social media pages that I use to get information out to my constituents, and those are public. Anyone is welcome to follow me there. Also, I answer my own email and phone calls. My direct contact information is published and people can get directly in touch with me about legislative or community issues." This lawsuit draws parallels to the one President Trump faced after he blocked constituents.
And a state senator, state representative, or governor for that matter in Iowa, they all have Twitter accounts as well, and our contention is those should be open and free of blocking and free of stifling opinion or dissent.
The Libertarian Party says Senator Celsey needs to be held to a higher standard than that.
He's supposed to represent, 50,000 people here in Iowa. That's the size of many of our communities, right? And I think our communities need to be involved with our state senators or state representatives. So I think it's even closer to home and a little bit more personal due to that.
Again, that was Bo Bowman reporting. Now, this lawsuit does come just weeks after a U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals ruled it's unconstitutional for President Trump to block users who disagree with him. They say it violates their First Amendment rights.